Alright, so today we're going to be looking at this circuit here. So let's say we have a setup like this where we have three different wire types here. Now each wire is made of the same material, but they differ in length and area, cross-sectional area. And you have this power supply here, which I labeled EMF. So what we're going to try and do is figure out the voltage drop across each length of wire here. So let's look at the calculations for that. So we can use the loop rule, where if we add up everything in the loop, that'll equal 0. So if we take the EMF, this first length, the second length, and the third length of wire, that'll all equal to 0 volts following the loop rule. And we're going to assume that the current is in steady state for this whole circuit. So we can say that EMF equals IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3. So we don't know the resistance of any of the wires, so we can use the formula for resistance, which is the length over the cross-sectional area times sigma, which is the conductivity of the object. So if we do that for each part, each resistance, as you can see we did here, we can factor out the I, the current, because it's constant, and we can factor out the sigma as well. We'll wait to do that. So if we solve for I, we can go ahead and have EMF over each wire's length over area times sigma. And then, since we have what I is, we can plug that into Ohm's law, which is V equals IR. And we get that EMF over the resistance of all three times the resistance of whichever wire you're looking for the voltage difference in. So like in this instance I did it for the first length of wire. So what happens is the sigmas here, they cancel, so that you don't even need to know that, which is pretty helpful. And you get that the potential equals EMF times L1 over L1 plus L2 times A1 over A2 plus L3 times A1 over A3. So that'll you do that for each length to figure out the potential across each one. You just replace the L1 over A1 with L2 over A2 and then L3 over A3, and you could easily find out the voltage of each, the difference in voltage over each. And all you have to know to do that is you have to know what your initial EMF is, and you need to know the length and the cross-sectional area of each wire. And that's pretty much it there.